everyone, this is Warhawk Beyond 2040, bringing to another edition of the Wrestling Discussion Series. And the big blockbuster announcement that was made by WWE that in 2026, SummerSlam will be held in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and it is going to be a two-night event. I'm not entirely sure how to react to this because, for starters, WrestleMania since 2020 has been a two-night event. And even though traditionally this is purely the old school wrestling fan in me, I've always preferred the idea of a one-night event. But I make a rare exception for WrestleMania simply because it's the biggest show of the year. It's WWE's flagship pay-per-view and has been since 1985. And obviously, you want to get as much talent on the card and you want your talent to be showcased. So I can appreciate and respect that decision. Now, for SummerSlam to be a two-night event, traditionally I've always preferred, as I said already, a one-night event. But the idea of SummerSlam being a two-night event might be a step too far, I think. What next? Survivor Series is going to be a two-night event. Royal Rumble is going to be a two-night event. I don't know, really. I honestly don't know how to feel about this, but we're just going to have to wait and see how this is going to play out. I mean, bear in mind that this is not going to happen until 2 years' time, so that's a big step, to make a decision like that. In 2 years' time, this is going to take place. So it's quite surprising for WWE to announce that far ahead because a lot of things can happen between now and 2026. But I don't know really. I mean, obviously, when we hit 2026, I might feel differently about this. Maybe this could work. But for the moment, I don't know really. I mean, it's not a bad decision, but at the same time, I'm not fully sure if I'm in agreement with it. But like I said, we'll just have to wait and see, really. But it's an interesting one. I will say that. It is a very interesting one. SummerSlam, I feel at times, especially in recent years, it's kind of lost its magic a little bit. I don't think SummerSlam has been as good. I mean, it's picked up a little bit, but I don't think it's been as good as some of the SummerSlams from years ago. My all-time favorite SummerSlam is still 2002. I thought that was a fantastic show. 2001 was great. 2000 was excellent. 2003 was good. They're my favorite SummerSlams. 2004 was pretty decent as well. Some of the SummerSlams from the 90s were hit and miss. I love 97. 98 is very special. Even 1996 was pretty good, but I don't know really. The idea of SummerSlam as two nights, I won't say any more until it actually happens. But for the moment, all I'm going to say is I'm not entirely too sure because I've always preferred the idea of pay-per-views being one night instead of two. But we'll see, really. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up now. What do you guys think about SummerSlam 2026 as a two-night event? Do you agree with it? Are you excited about this decision? Are you not? Do you think it's a step too far? Do you prefer if it was just one night instead of two? Or do you think two nights is a good thing? You know what to do, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave your thoughts and comments down below. And I will see all of you next time for another edition of the Wrestling Discussion Series. So until then, take care, everybody, and stay safe. And once again, as always, much appreciated. Thanks for listening.